Goats are great animals whether for farming or as a pet. Welcome to Lifestyle Stalkers. In this video you will learn more tips on goat care. It is important to know how to care for goats if you own a goat farm or just planning to start one. A goat is a great source of income and is able to provide a range of products ranging from dairy products such as milk, meat. Its skin could also be used as a base material for leather products, or even the goat themselves or their offsprings could be sold. Goats could also function as some sort of farm equipment as they are quite effective in removing weeds. It is really necessary to know well the animals that you are taking care of or intend to raise. Learn how to care for goats properly with the following advice. 1. Provide a companion, much better if a mate, for your goat if possible. Goats are social animals, and therefore require the presence and companionship of the same animal. If you are concerned of its offspring and taking care of something more than you could handle, you could always sell it. Depending on the breed, a goat could net some good money. 2. Provide your goats with a spacious and clean shelter. Make sure it is spacious enough for them to wander around and play. If they are going to be placed inside a shelter, then the shelter must be well ventilated. Most goats could easily adapt into the climate or its environment, however the shelter must be able to shield them from the harsh elements such as rain. The shelter must also be able to provide protection against other animals that could cause harm into your goats such as dogs and wild animals. It must also be cleaned regularly to avoid insect and rat infestations. Also provide dry haystacks to serve as their bedding. If you intend to let the goats wander in your fields, then make sure that your fields are free from specific plants and weeds that are toxic or could cause indigestion and illnesses to goats. 3. Provide your goats with clean, healthy food and drinking water. Watch what you feed your goats. If you are going to feed them more natural and organic foods, then be aware of what plants might be toxic for them or those that are beneficial for them such as barley, bran, and oats. If you want to know how to care for goats properly, you should know how goats are quite sensitive when their diet suddenly changes. If you are using feeds, then feed them the appropriate feeds such as for those who are lactating or whatever specific aim you have for your goat. 4. Keep your goats well groomed. Regular baths and the occasional hair and trimming of hooves helps. If you are unsure how to do so, then consult your vet first. 5. Have your goats be checked regularly by a veterinarian. They really know how to care for goats when it comes to ailments. Having your goats checked regularly by a vet could protect them from illnesses and infections, since prevention is better than cure. Always remember that a healthy goat would net you with good profits, but for anyone not after the profits but for the love and companionship of these creatures, you'll want them to lead a healthy, happy, and long life, so learn how to care for goats properly. Check out our recent clip as well here in Lifestyle Stalkers. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.